Hello, everyone. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My correct people, we've come again with another Obonge information from the Palace of Ife. How are you all doing today once again? Oh, as we heard allegedly, Kabiesi's father had already stormed Queen Naomi's church for marriage preparations. Yes, so my correct people. The other day we heard that he stormed Akure to get a date for Queen Naomi's return into the palace of Ife. Okay, so he had other plans. Yeah, there was how he wanted to do it. So we heard that he discussed with Kabiesi, and Kabiesi gave 100% of his consent to it. So the way they plan to do that was that Kabiesi's father will now be the one to go and bring Queen Naomi back. So because they've waited for Kabiesi enough for him to do that, and they've seen that it is it is one thing that I don't know. So, but Kabiesi's dad now decided that he is now going to be the one that will go and bring Queen Naomi back into the palace. Okay. So he went to go and get a date for that. We heard that Akure people, we are not happy because to them they were like, did you discuss with your son? And Kabiesi's father said yes. And they were like, they don't want in a way you will suffer yourself as an elderly person because then they pity him. No be say as in they are just like looking at his age and how he had been stressing himself over this. That was the reason self they gave him a listening ear. So they were like, we don't want in a way we agree to your terms and you take Queen Naomi back to the palace. And Kabiesi will not send the six wives out of the palace, okay? So, and they were like, or Kabiesi will be like, after all, I was not the one that brought you back. That it would have been better. That see accuracy Ile-Ife, that is not that far. That had it been that Kabiesi is based abroad or something, that here it would have been more considerable. But seeing that, look at Ile-Ife there, look at Akure there, is not, it's just a stone throw something. It will not take them like 20 hours on the road to get to Akure from Ile-Ife. So they were like, let Kabiesi do it himself. So in fact, Akure people, some accepted, some did not accept from what we understand. Okay, so but the main reason they did not, those that didn't accept this thing, the terms and condition did not accept it, was that they've lost trust in Kabiesi. They were like, if it is for, if it is something that concerns another thing, that they will understand Kabiesi and trust his process. But this one is about Queen Naomi returning to the palace, that they don't trust Kabiesi even a bit concerning that, because he had promised them thousands and like how many times, he will come, he will promise, but he will still fold their hands. So all of these things were what they thought of, and they were like, I don't think, we don't think it's going to work out. Okay, so, but unfortunately for Kabiesi's father, he did not meet Queen Naomi the day he went to Akure. Okay, so now he decided to storm Queen Naomi's church so as to meet with Queen Naomi, because he believed that it's not before you throw a stone that you first of all show it to the heavens. Yes, so he believed that it is Queen Naomi that have the final say, somehow final say here. That if Queen Naomi said that, oh, she's still willing to go back to the palace, then Akure people will now be making decision based on the fact that their daughter still wanted to go back to the palace. But if Queen Naomi said a very big no, then Akure people will be making their own contributions based on the fact that their daughter said no. You get? So Kabiesi's father was like, let him go and see Queen Naomi first. And you know, seeing Queen Naomi will always be the same thing. You don't want to hear another thing from Queen Naomi. She will always tell you what she had been telling you from day one. She's not against Kabiesi's father coming to take her. She's not against it at all. But will Kabiesi do the needful? And again, before they will come to take her, let it be that Kabiesi had done the needful. You get? So that she will not enter into the palace and she will not enter another phase of life. Like this one, she did already now. It already they prepare her for body. It already they remove this thing from her. It already they suck her the weight and everything. She already they feel the weight of what is happening. Okay. Then why? How will she now feel when they now attach another problem onto the destiny? Where Kabiesi's father will come to Akure, do the marriage right, take her back to the palace, and she will now go in there and meet the six wives there, what does it now mean? It means that she finally joined polygamy. You understand? So we don't think Queen Naomi will ever accept to that term. Yeah. So Queen Naomi made it crystal clear to Kabiesi's father that she wished that she's already in the palace, but she cannot come into the palace of Ife if the terms and conditions were not properly met and signed. So Kabiyesi equally promised that he's going to go to the court, let them sign an undertaking and all of those stuffs, that is going to be a marriage between one man, one wife, that he will not even try to ever do anyhow to Queen Naomi ever again. But Queen Naomi was like, yes, so I believe you, but you have to do the needful first. Do what is required of you. Then we can now, like, walk down this path again. So that was it, my correct people. That was the outcome of Kabiesi's father's trip to Akure to see Queen Naomi. And Kabiesi's father was really happy to the answer that Queen Naomi gave to him. This man had really tried his best, like seriously. It's considering his age. I think he was 79 sometime last year. I think 79 or so. So by this year, or was it this year? I don't know. I've forgotten. But his last birthday, I think, was 79. So he will be like 80 now. So he's no longer a small baby that they will just be dragging him up and down. Yeah, at this point, he needed to rest. Okay. So Queen Naomi equally told him not to bother himself again coming to see her or something like that. That if something like this arises, let him just call her on the phone. That she will come to the palace instead of Papa stressing himself. Okay, Queen Naomi, she got this loving heart and all of those, and she really loved her father-in-law. Okay, so my correct people, that was it as we heard allegedly. My country people, I don't know if you have given the video a thumbs up. Please like this video. Yeah, do it now. Like the video. Thank you so much for doing that. Subscribe, turn on your bell notification so that immediately I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. What do you think about this? What do you think about Queen Naomi's reply? Do you think that Queen Naomi should forget about everything and go to the palace, seeing that it is very hard for Kabiyesi to send these wives out of the palace? Do you believe, are you amongst those people that believe that Queen Naomi going into the palace will help Kabiyesi send these wives out? Okay, will help even chase the women out, because the way they look at her and they see her in the palace, the fire in her will be able to chase them out. What do you advise Queen Naomi? Or she should just stay where she dey and allow Kabiyesi do the needful? Yes, because they said that is it that nothing, no sinner goes unpunished, abi wetin, no this thing, as in every word has a repercussion. How do they even put it? So let Kabiyesi suffer for what he had done, all the mistake, every mistake or had repercussion, let him suffer for the mistake he had done. Okay, so my correct people, whichever one that you support, whichever one that you feel is the right one, kindly let me know under the comment section. Remember, everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion, but please make it a constructive one without insult to the royal throne of Ododuwa. I'll see you soon in my next upload. Bye bye. Thank you and God bless you.